Aristotle was born in 384 BC in Stagira, a small town in northern Greece. His father, Nicomachus, was the court physician to King Amyntas III of Macedon. Aristotle's mother, Phaestus, was from the island of Euboea. Aristotle's early education was supervised by his father. When he was 17 years old, Aristotle went to Athens to study at the Academy of Plato. He remained at the Academy for 20 years, until Plato's death in 347 BC. After Plato's death, Aristotle left Athens and traveled to the northwestern coast of present-day Turkey. He lived there for 3 years, tutoring Alexander the Great, the son of King Philip II of Macedon. In 335 BC, Aristotle returned to Athens and founded his own school, the Lyceum. The Lyceum was a peripatetic school, meaning that the students and teachers walked around while they discussed philosophy. Aristotle taught at the Lyceum for 12 years, until Alexander the Great died in 323 BC. After Alexander's death, there was a rise in anti-Macedonian sentiment in Athens. Aristotle, who was seen as a Macedonian sympathizer, fled to the island of Euboea, where he died the following year in 322 BC. Aristotle's work Aristotle was a prolific writer, and his work covers a wide range of subjects, including philosophy, science, ethics, politics, and aesthetics. His most famous works include the Nicomachean Ethics, the Physics, the Politics, and the Poetics. In his Nicomachean Ethics, Aristotle argues that the goal of human life is to achieve eudaimonia, or human flourishing. He defines eudaimonia as the activity of the soul in accordance with virtue. Aristotle identifies a number of different virtues, including courage, justice, and temperance. In his Physics, Aristotle develops a comprehensive theory of the natural world. He argues that the natural world is composed of 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water. He also develops a theory of change, which he explains in terms of the 4 causes: material cause, formal cause, efficient cause, and final cause. In his Politics, Aristotle argues that the best form of government is a mixed constitution, which combines elements of monarchy, aristocracy, and democracy. He also discusses the different types of political regimes and the qualities of a good ruler. In his Poetics, Aristotle analyzes the nature of tragedy and comedy. He argues that tragedy is the imitation of a serious and noble action that evokes pity and fear in the audience. Comedy is the imitation of an inferior or ridiculous action that evokes laughter in the audience. Aristotle's legacy. Aristotle's work has had a profound influence on Western thought for over 2,000 years. His ideas about logic, physics, ethics, and politics have been debated and discussed by philosophers and scholars throughout the ages. Even today, Aristotle's work is still relevant. His ideas about the natural world, the human condition, and the good society continue to be studied and debated by people all over the world.